Hi guys, welcome back to another fit vlog, and this will be actually for weeks number 5 and 6 together, and you will see why at the end. So after week number 4 I was down to 77.1 kilograms, and you saw on the chart how my kilos went down, and this is what I looked like at the end of week number 4. These are my measurements, and as you can see I've only lost 2 centimeters from the waist and 2 centimeters from the buttocks area. And on that day I woke up very early to catch a flight to go to Austria to spend a few days with my mom. So on the plane I had a naked cocoa orange bar, and I also had another one of these Eat Natural yogurt and cereal bar. So when I got to my mom's house it was already lunchtime, so I had a bowl of beef soup with vegetables. And I also put a dollop of sour cream. I had a bit of bread, I think maybe half a slice, and also a big mixed salad. For dessert I had 2 donuts with some Nutella, and I think I also had some more behind the camera. Hi guys, so it is evening. It is day number 1 of week number 5. Yes, it is Wednesday evening. And today I woke up very early because I had a flight to Austria at 7 a.m. So I woke up at 4 a.m. and now I am in Austria to visit my mom, which is a bit dangerous because she cooks pretty well. But yeah, I just wanted to check in with you and give you some conclusions from last week. So first of all, today in the morning I just had some bananas, and then you saw I had some of those bars on the plane. And then when I got here I ate a soup, beef soup with a bit of bread and some sour cream and a big salad. And then in the evening I had some donuts. I was craving donuts since a while ago, and I asked her to make some for me, and I figured today could be a cheat day because my period came as well and I felt really tired and yeah, craving sweets, so it's alright. And then not long ago I had an orange and a half, and now it's pretty late. Yeah, so conclusions for last week. As you saw, I lost about half a kilo, which is not bad taking into account the fact that it was the week before my period, and usually that week the hormones change and us girls retain a lot of water during that week. So usually also because of cravings and retaining water makes the scale go up, but it wasn't the case this week. As you saw from the measurements, I lost a few centimeters from the waist and from the buttocks area, not so much from the chest because my chest was also swollen from the period. You girls, I'm sure, know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I'm pretty happy that the scale went down, even though being during this week. So yeah, finally it went down a bit, but still not behind, but still not below that 77. But oh well, it's okay. And it's going to be pretty hard with exercising this week. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow with what I eat and what I do, and I'll keep you updated. Bye! Next day in the morning I had bananas and a kiwi for breakfast, and then for lunch I had again some beef soup like yesterday, and then rice with mushrooms, a chicken leg, some pickles and some roasted pepper. And for dessert I had these dumplings with apricots inside, which were very good, and I also had some more later on. Next day for breakfast I had a banana and an orange. And for lunch I had mashed potatoes with salmon and a lot of salad. After that we went out for dessert and I had a big slice of apple cake. The next morning we went skiing, so I wanted a more filling breakfast. So I had these 2 fried eggs, a slice of bread, coffee and some tomatoes. And for lunch, after we came back from skiing, I had some chicken noodle soup, some boiled vegetables with salmon and pickles. And then we made crepes with Nutella and bananas, and this is one of them, but I actually had some more. Next day in the morning, it was Sunday, I was about to get ready to leave, so I had an orange for breakfast, and then for lunch I had chicken noodle soup, a slice of fried chicken breast with potatoes, roasted pepper, and some cabbage. And for dessert we had some ice cream, and this was really good. It's from Milka with brownie and berries. I haven't given you an update in a while. I'm still in Austria getting ready to leave to the airport. I have my flight in a few hours. And I've been a bit naughty these past days. You've seen some of my meals that I had, usually breakfast and lunch. But besides that, I munched on some other stuff that I didn't show you, just because I didn't have my camera around and I forgot, or I was feeling too guilty to film that. So while I was here, I had ice cream, donuts, crepes with Nutella, some biscuits around the house, so a lot of sweets, which I'm not proud of. I don't know why I felt like letting go and just enjoy myself with sweets this weekend. I don't want to find excuses for myself, but I just need to let it in the past, not think about it too much, because I know that when I think about it too much, then I crave sweets even more. So I need to focus my attention on getting better, in going back to the gym, working out and eating okay. So today's Sunday, I just had lunch and I had some ice cream. And I don't know if I'll eat anything this evening. Maybe if I am hungry, maybe just a snack bar or something on the plane. And then tomorrow is Monday and I will start fresh. I want to start back with my morning workouts and going to the gym. It's going to be difficult as well next week, because on Friday evening we have guests from Romania, some family. So I will have to cook some traditional stuff for them, because I cannot just give them salads and what I usually eat. Okay, so Monday morning back at home in the UK, I had blueberries and bananas for breakfast in the Naked Bar. And then for lunch we had a big omelette with mozzarella and gorgonzola cheese, if I remember well, and also tomatoes and radishes. In the evening I had a banana and these naked nibbles, and then next morning I had blueberries, pineapple and banana, but this was midway when I was eating it, so I had a bit more than this. For lunch I didn't have time to come home to eat, so I had at the bakery some tomato soup and a slice of pesto, mozzarella and tomatoes pizza. And for dessert I had a chocolate truffle. For dinner I had the naked nipples, and that was it. And this is already week number 6, so I've lost 200 grams in that week of indulgence. This is what I looked like that morning on a Wednesday morning, nothing too different. And I had 2 bananas for breakfast. For lunch a big salad, polenta, which is like a corn flour bread, and some feta cheese. And for dinner I had this bag of naked nibbles. In the next morning I had a banana and strawberries and grapes, then a bag of nibbles, and that night I went out with some friends for dinners. So we had this starter for the 3 of us, and I probably ate 1 or 2 of each. My main course was ramen soup with mushrooms and fried tofu, and also omelette, which I didn't like, so I didn't eat the omelette, but I had all the noodles and tofu and the mushrooms. And then for dessert I had these 3 scoops of ice cream coated in sticky rice, which were really good. Next day in the morning I had these naked nibbles. I don't think I had any fruit, I don't remember well. And then for lunch I had this vegetable quinoa sushi, also this yogurt with cereals and some chocolate chips, and I also had a coffee from Starbucks to go. I'll tell you a bit later what I had for dinner that day, and this is actually the next day on Saturday in the morning, because we went to London that day and I had to have a bigger breakfast so it could hold up the whole day. So I had this plate of food with some chicken breast, vegetables and potato salad. And I also had this little cake with chocolate chips. On the way to London, I had one of these naked nibbles. And then for dinner, we got back pretty late and I had a few fries, a small slice of pizza, some vegetables and some cheese. Hi guys, it is Saturday evening. Yeah, I didn't tell you anything yesterday. So yesterday evening I didn't film what I ate for dinner. We went to the airport to pick up some family that are over here to visit, and when we got back home we ate a bit of, what did I have? Some potato salad, a bit of yogurt, a little bit of bread, some red peppers, tomatoes and things like that. And on the way to the airport I had some snacks, crisps. It was a mix of Doritos and Cheetos and stuff like that, so, which I didn't really like. So yeah, that was yesterday. I didn't go to the gym Thursday and Friday because Thursday I went to dinner with my friends and yesterday I spent the night going to the airport and back. And today, Saturday, we were walking in London for a lot of hours. I did, I think, about 11 kilometers, about 17,000 steps, something like that, which is quite a good workout. It was okay, and I showed you everything I had for breakfast. We didn't eat anything in London, and just now we had a late dinner with what I showed you. So yeah, these were the last 2 days, and tomorrow is Sunday. Monday evening they're leaving, so from Tuesday on I hope I can get back to normal and go back to the gym. Yeah, see you tomorrow with everything I eat and so on. So this is Sunday morning, again a day full of activities, so I had to have a bigger breakfast. I had one of these croissants and then a big salad with some bacon, bread, cheese and a fried egg. And then for dinner we went to a fish and chips restaurant and I had just a plate of chips with coleslaw, and I also ate a little bit of Horia's fried fish. Next morning I had a banana and blueberries for breakfast, then these 2 little cookies because a colleague brought them at work. And then for lunch, again, I didn't have time to go home and eat, so I had a sandwich from the bakery. This was with mozzarella, pesto and tomatoes. And then for dinner, because I had to take my family back to the airport, I had this seed and nut mix, which I actually ate maybe 2/3 of because I couldn't eat it all. And I also had 1 slice of this Belgian chocolate rice cake. There were 2 in this pack and I only had 1. The next morning I also had banana and blueberries, and for lunch again a sandwich, this time with brown bread, and this was with cheese, tomatoes and a bit of green leaves. This was actually Valentine's Day, so we had a pizza at home and I had 2 slices and some tomatoes on the side. Hi guys, so I figured I should end this vlog because I didn't film anything in the past few days. I didn't give you any updates, any check-ins. I didn't even show you everything I had to eat. So now it's actually a few days after I'm finishing this 2 weeks vlog, and I just wanted to tell you that I am okay with these 2 weeks that I didn't keep on track. As you saw, I ate a lot of sweets and I didn't go to the gym as often as I would have liked. Actually, in this past cycle, so from Wednesday to Wednesday, I only went on Wednesday evening, and on Saturday and Sunday still did a lot of walking around in London and around here on some hills because I had some family over and we took them to see a lot of places. So I didn't have quite such sedentary days, but still it's not like a full workout. But yeah, now that these 2 weeks have passed, I can start focusing again on my diet and my working out, on my sports. So I'm very much okay with this. I don't want to stress myself too much about this, don't want to think too much that, oh my god, I ate so many sweets, I didn't lose any weight, I didn't go to the gym enough, because that's just gonna stress my mind and I'm just gonna want to eat even more sweets so I can calm myself down. So I don't want to do that at all. What happened happened, and from now on I can focus again and start doing things the right way again. So yeah, I didn't show you everything I had to eat these days because I really had a lot of sweets. For example, on Sunday evening I had 2 pancakes or 2 crepes with Nutella and strawberries and bananas. On Monday, what did I have? I had half a cheesecake slice. I didn't feel so good after I had it. And on Tuesday, actually, because it was Valentine's Day, and we had those slices of pizza at home, and after that I had a full jar of ice cream which I'm not proud of at all, but what can I do? I just wanted some ice cream and then I just couldn't stop before I ate it all. So yeah, that's it. So yeah, what happened. So but you'll have to wait until next week with the next vlog so you can see how I'm getting back on track with everything I eat and my sports. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Please don't judge. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and please don't judge everything I do. This is just my journey and I want to show you that these things happen. It's not a smooth ride at all. All these factors come in and we have so many turbulences in our journey, and it just matters how we move forward and how we get up, dust ourselves off and move on. That's a lot more important than having a very smooth ride, because realistically it's not gonna happen. So yeah, thank you again for watching, and I'll see you next week with the next fit vlog and other videos as well. Mwah. Bye.